How did Jesus describe the unhealthy heart? But what comes out of the mouth proceeds from the heart, and this defiles a person. For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false witness, slander. That's in Matthew 15:18 to 19. Our hearts is compared to the warehouse and laboratory of all our thoughts, words, and deeds. Everything is there, compartmentalized. The lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the pride of life. Every sin is in the process and ready to be manufactured. So Jesus described to us the heart of sinners, all kinds of sin stored in there. When opportunities around you come in, it will be exposed. So, ganito po yan. Let me tell you an story. A loving husband once confessed his extramarital affairs with other woman. He said that what had happened was not really his intention. He added, that happened so suddenly that I could not explain how. That's a common excuse. But the reality is this. He meditates it. He places it in his heart. Then suddenly when temptation comes in, what he doesn't want to happen, happens. That is why never let immorality run around like a child in the garden of your heart. So wag po tayo mag-harbor ng any sin sa heart natin, and let this sin play in our heart, because one day when the opportunity comes or there's an open door, then it will just come out. Let's say, yung bitterness mo, meron kang galit, meron kang unforgiveness, ang sabi mo, gaganti ako dito, I will take revenge. And then suddenly, when the opportunity comes, that the anger and bitterness will just come out. So let's guard our heart, because what is we confess is always coming from our heart. So we all want to have a healthy heart. Gusto natin magkaroon tayo ng malinis na puso o healthy hearts. That is why Jesus wants us to have. That is what Jesus wants us to have. Yun din ang gusto ni Jesus na magkaroon tayo. That is why Christianity, my dear brothers and sisters, is not religion. It is not about religious rituals. Hindi yung ginagawa sa labas o yung pampisikal na anyo lamang. It is the transformation of our hearts, which no man could do. Walang pwedeng magbago. So whatever your religion may be, and religious affiliation you may have, if your heart is not transformed, then you will not experience any changes in your life. Maaaring siguro ang system ng pagsamba mo, ang system ng practice ng religion will change. But if your heart is not changed, then you are not a changed person. So it is important that God will do the work in our hearts. So it is the work of the Father in our hearts. It is the work of the Son through His blood in our hearts. It is the work of the Holy Spirit by His power in our hearts to change it. Kayang baguhin ng Diyos to. And if you want to have change in your life, gusto mong karoon ng pagbabago sa buhay mo and experience a freedom from sin, then surrender your heart to Jesus, because He is willing to change that. Okay? So sabi natin, ang heart natin is like a warehouse. We have to surrender that warehouse. And remember this, let Jesus fix your heart. Hindi mo kayang baguhin ang sarili mo. You cannot change yourself. You cannot change your heart. It is only by the power of Jesus.